Hi everyone, my name is Heather and I'm the person behind Happy Puppy Truffles. Today I wanted to share with you guys another traditional origami. Today we're going to make a traditional origami bellows. For this origami you just need one piece of origami paper. I'm going to be using a piece of paper that's 15 by 15 centimeters. A bellows, if you're not familiar with, is the kind of thing that you use to make a fire bigger. You kind of open and close it with two handles and it poofs out air. So that's kind of what it is if you're not familiar with it. But what we want to do is start off here with our color side facing down, and I'm just going to go ahead and fold my paper in half and then open it up and fold it in half again. And then with the color side facing up, fold everything in half diagonally both ways too. Once you're done with that, look at the top side and find things as you can fold it in half, push in and shimmy it around until you can get it to lay down flat into what's called a square base. Now you want to make sure that you have the little points and flaps at the bottom here. And I'm going to take and fold the top edge and fold it towards the center. And I'm going to do that for both sides. And fold the other way as well. So we've made 4 folds now, and you should have everything kind of coming together where we can look stuff at the side, and there's a nice crisscross of those creases. And what we want to do is actually bring them both together as close as they both can get. And there will be a point where you can get things to come together into a nice little point. And then I'm going to take this little bit that you see here, this flap, and try to bring everything together so that I can make a nice peak right at the tip there, bringing all this down. And then we're just going to let it either go up or down. It doesn't really matter which way right now, but we fold it up or down here, like so. So I'll show you again how to do that then with this side. If we just bring everything in and fold it towards the center again, and I can follow the creases that I have, they should come to a nice little point down at the bottom. And then if you pinch everything together here at the top, you should be able to get a nice crease started, and then push down and fold up or down to create the crease at the bottom, so that it winds up looking something like this. Then what I want to do is I'm actually going to just flip everything over, and I'm going to do the same thing on this side. So I've got the 2 little flaps on the front side, and if I flip everything over, I can just do the same thing on the back. So again, I'm going to put my preliminary creases by folding over, and you can choose, you know, to do the 2 like this first, or it doesn't matter which way you do everything, as long as you wind up folding 4 times. So I get both of these, and then I fold on this side too. This is a little more tricky because there is the openness of that paper on the end there, but we want to get these creases folded first. Open everything up, and then bring things together, and make a nice point when that comes together at the top, and then let that flap lay down or up or down, get it going both ways there. And then I'll do the same thing on this last side. So again, I'm just bringing both sides up, letting all this come together. Find the point here where there's the meeting of the 2 sides, and then get these edges to come together to make a nice point, and push both down and up. And that gives you basically then these 2 ends that these should serve kind of as what you can hold on to for pulling in and out to create a little bit of a gust of air to come out of this origami. And that is how you make a traditional origami bellows. I'll have some more fun things to share with you guys in the days to come. Thanks again always so much for watching, and I will see you all next time. Bye!